I feel.
Oh, no.
So the next one we'll just play straight through.
So we're doing
Yeah, and to come.
Two and back to about one again.
what are we doing next? What is
Two gavots. Sorry, two gavots. Sorry, no air.
And we go back to about one.
Yeah.
This morning I went to four raised.
So all the standard stuff, all the repeats in one, you go to two, all the repeats in two, then back to the top of one, into the end of one.
Yes,
Right.
So the standard.
and it's in two. One, two, one.
Wondered if maybe we were stopping.
what's next?
Okay, so and what's going on? Do you have the beret and G?
I got it.
And after the beret, not much time, we'll go right on to the G.
Okay.
G or D?
With a little break. A little break. And follow.
I have beret in D major, not in G major.
No, yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's the right.
Jig is after it. Jig. Okay. Okay.
Just small break into the G.
All of this. Yes. Into. Both are into.
Would you please stand with me? Would you please stand with me? Let us pray. God Almighty, our Creator, we come this morning collectively to acknowledge your kindness toward not just those receiving their white coats, but those who know them and those who will be served by them. May we all be reminded that because of your love and compassion toward us, we have the responsibility to demonstrate love and compassion toward others. Let these white coats give hope to every community these individuals and their families serve. We acknowledge that you, and we ask you to let the beauty of our humanity express itself through the caring of our neighbor. Almighty, we ask this expectantly. Amen. You may be seated.
Good morning. My name is Dr. Ray Stowers, Dean of the Arkansas College of Osteopathic Medicine. I would like to welcome family, friends, and guests joining us today for our white coat ceremony. To begin with, I'd like to introduce our platform party. Platform party, if you'd stand if I call your name. First, Dr. Kyle Parker, President of the Arkansas Colleges of Health Education. Adrian White-Vane, CEO of the American Osteopathic Association, and our keynote speaker today. Dr. Stacy Richardson, President of the Arkansas Osteopathic Medical Association. Student Dr. Joseph Wells, ARCOM Student Body President. And Jackie Flake, pastor, Community Bible Church. We thank you for being here today. Next, I'd like to introduce our Dean's Council, my support, who will assist with coding of the students. Dr. Tony Little, Associate Dean of GME. Dr. Ross Longley, Associate Dean of Preclinical Education and Research. And Dr. Amanda Wright, Associate Dean of Clinical Medicine. And last but not least, Dr. Melissa Eford, Assistant Dean of Academic Affairs and Institutional Research. I'd like to recognize another group this morning. We have an outstanding faculty that's, I believe, second to none. Their dedication to the education of our students is the key to the success of ARCOM, and I would like them to stand and all the platform party be recognized. Thank you. I also want to acknowledge the administration of the Arkansas Colleges of Health Education, and you'd please stand as I call your name also. Mr. Tom Webb, Chief Operating Officer. Ms. Dennis Bauer, Chief Financial Officer. And Mr. Jonathan Hadaway, Chief Technology Officer. Join me in thanking them for the robust support of our mission. Thank you. Thank you. Now I would like to call Dr. Parker, our president, to the podium to give us his official remarks. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. Wake up. I understand why these students down here are a little sleepy right now, but anyway, my name is Kyle Parker, and I am the president and CEO of the Arkansas Colleges of Health Education. On behalf of the ACE, as we like to call ourselves, ACHE, I thought that was a cute name for a healthcare organization. And on behalf of the AIC Board of Trustees and the entire ARCOM faculty and staff, it is my honor to welcome you to the class of 2022 White Coat Ceremony. We have guests from all over the United States with us here today. I'm just curious, by show of hands, how many of you are visiting Fort Smith, Arkansas for the first time? Goodness gracious alive. We're honored to have you here, and we appreciate you trusting us with your student. Thank you. Students, boy, you're a beautiful group. Out of over 4,200 applications, you were the ones chosen to be selected to be a member of the family of ARCOM. Now, for just a second, I want you to stand up and turn around and see these people that are behind you, okay? Do that for me, please. I want each and every one of you students to take a moment to reflect and think back to the people who have contributed to you being here today as an osteopathic medical student. Now, students, show your appreciation to those people. Okay, you guys can be seated. Again, from the bottom of my heart, from the Fort Smith community's heart, and from this Board of Trustees that guide the vision of the Arkansas Colleges of Health Education and its college, the Arkansas College of Osteopathic Medicine, I want to welcome you to Fort Smith, and congratulations, students, the class of 2022. Dean Stowers.
Well, this is my chance to chat with the students, and they're probably going, another chat. But, you know, in my view, this is the second most important ceremony that we'll hold as the Arkansas College of Osteopathic Medicine. Second only to graduation, and that'll be here before you know it. The White Coat Ceremony was an idea conceived by the Arnold P. Gold Foundation to create a psychological contract for professionalism and empathy in medicine. First White Coat Ceremony took place in 1993 at the Columbia College of Physicians and Surgeons. Since then, more than 90% of the medical schools, both osteopathic and allopathic, across the country have adopted the White Coat Ceremony. We've initiated this ceremony here at ARCOM to mark the transition you are making from lay people to those assuming the responsibilities of becoming a physician. Why is it necessary to mark this transition? Why the focus now on professionalism and empathy necessary for students who have nearly 4 years more medical school to go, board exams to pass, residencies to finish, licenses to obtain? It's necessary because the road to becoming a physician starts now. You, the members of the class of 22, will increasingly be granted by society increasing power, and I hope humbling power and responsibility. You must recognize this and understand you are no longer just ordinary students. You must walk, talk, think, eat, sleep, and behave from now on as physicians. Receiving your coat means you're accepting and embracing the mantle of professionalism bestowed upon you today. Now, that particular line comes from the original white coat ceremony. So I'm going to repeat it for you, okay? Receiving your coat means you're accepting and embracing the mantle of professionalism bestowed upon you today. As you develop the qualities that make you outstanding physicians, you will grow in knowledge and skills from your academic and your clinical experiences. The class of 22, you are selected to enter this profession because you have demonstrated the abilities and especially the character necessary to succeed. Today, I congratulate you on your achievements thus far and the many achievements yet to come. Now, it's my sincere pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker. This morning, we are blessed to have with us my friend, and I mean friend, Adrian White-Thanes. As CEO of the American Osteopathic Association, our beloved AOA, Adrian White-Thanes proudly represents the AOA's professional family of more than 137,000 physicians and students. A fellow of the American College of Healthcare Executives, Adrian holds a Master of Public Administration degree from the University of Southern California in Los Angeles and a bachelor's degree from Amherst College. She has been honored with honorary degrees from A.T. Still University in Kirksville and Western University of Health Sciences, Lebanon, Oregon. And I can guarantee you too many other awards for me to enumerate today. Please join me in welcoming Adrian White-Thanes. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you and good morning. Thank you especially to President Parker and to Dean Stowers, to Dr. Richardson, student Dr. Wells, to the faculty, staff, leadership of ARCOM. It absolutely is my pleasure and an inspiration to be here today. But the congratulations absolutely belong to the 162 future osteopathic physicians before us today. But soon you will put on your white coats, and we recognize that this is a moment of achievement. But as Dean Stowers just said, this moment is less about the achievement that's brought you here and much more about the future and all that we will behold. When we think about the future, it's really thinking about the promise of the future and all that's in store. As we behold the promise of the future, there is a collective promise that basically radiates in this room. And I want to talk about that collective promise that we all share today. Today, our promise to you is on behalf of ARCOM and on behalf of the American Osteopathic Association, and a commitment on behalf of the profession to help you expand your skills and solidify your path in your career, and together work to create a healthier world. There is power in this promise because the promise is much larger than you as individuals. The promise is really the fact that your job as medical students trained in osteopathic medicine requires that you see yourself as more than a physician. Ultimately, more than what you do in the exam room. It's really an extension, if you will, where you begin to embrace your role as a contributor to the evolution of better health for all. This is a servant leadership concept. It's the fundamental form of what you are training to do. like the founder of osteopathic medicine, Dr. A.T. Still, who envisioned a profession of physicians who would intentionally recognize that health and wellness must appreciate the interconnectivity of not just the physical body, but the mind and spirit as well. He never gave up on his dedication to advance the science of osteopathic medicine through the delivery of empathetic, patient-centered care. He persevered so that you could be here. And now you have to lift up that mantle. Because of the philosophies of osteopathic medicine, it's no surprise that research indicates that students choosing osteopathic medical schools have a mission orientation. And therefore, we know that collectively you will make a deep impact on the health status throughout the world. On behalf of Dr. Still and those who have come before you, please be proud and embrace your training and carry forth the tenets of patient-centered osteopathic philosophies, always remembering you were meant to be here. The power of the collective promise is also your strength in numbers, not just those sitting next to you today and those that will walk this path with you over the next 4 years, but also your strength in numbers as you leverage the power of the increase of physicians in osteopathic medicine and the growth of the profession over the last 25 years. Osteopathic medicine is the fastest growing group of healthcare professionals in the US. They've grown over 300% in the last 25 years, with now approximately 145,000 physicians and students. 1 out of every 4 medical students in the US are training in colleges of osteopathic medicine, just like ARCOM. And with this power, with students, residents, practicing physicians across this country, the AOA works to put that power to voice. That's how we work with you to make sure we alter public policy and do leadership appointments of DOs on federal, state, local, and international stage, enhance and advance research, reform medical education and training, and deliver mission initiatives across the globe. So please maintain your connection with the AOA, starting with your association with your student organization, SOMA. And then keep your voice strong. And finally, your collective power depends on your ability to experience the journey as you go. Pace yourself and maintain balance. Maintain the networks of support that have brought you this far with your family and friends, with each other. The practice of medicine requires resilience and adaptability, and you will therefore need to be kind to your own body. Eat well, exercise, be present, and rest without guilt. And the power of your collective promise will be fulfilled when you remember that you are not alone. You are part of a strong and growing profession. You have made a choice to join the osteopathic community, which shares a healing philosophy and will support you all along the way. And on behalf of the entire AOA, please accept my congratulations and my profound gratitude. For you hold the power of the promise for a healthier world. And for that, I sincerely thank each and every one of you for all that I know you will do. God bless.
Wow. Thank you, Adrian. Yeah. I am now proud to introduce the Arkansas Osteopathic Medical Association, our own AOMA president, Dr. Stacy Richardson. Dr. Richardson began his career in education as a math and science teacher, and later as a high school principal. God bless you. He retired from the military after 22 years of service. Dr. Richardson attended medical school at the Pikeville College of Osteopathic Medicine, now named the Kentucky College of Osteopathic Medicine. He completed his anesthesia residency at UAMS in Little Rock and is currently the Chief of Anesthesia and the Emergency Department Director and the Trauma Medical Director at NEA Baptist in Jonesboro, Arkansas. He relayed to me a while ago to us that he worked 520 hours last month. So he is a man who has truly dedicated his life to serving his patients. And I welcome Dr. Richardson. Thank you.
Good morning. As president of the Arkansas Osteopathic Medical Association and on behalf of the AOMA, I would like to congratulate all the students that will be receiving their white coat today. I realize how hard this journey has been for you to get to this point. Your family should be very proud of you. Enjoy today. This is a special day in your life and your medical school journey. The AOMA is dedicated to help further the osteopathic profession in Arkansas. You are the future of our organization and ultimately the future of the osteopathic profession in our state, and we are excited to provide you our support. The AOMA is proud to donate your white coats to you today. We want you as students to be as involved as possible as you can be with the AOMA. We want you to participate in our conference. This is an excellent avenue to gather medical education for your future career. To show our desire to have you involved, the AOMA has developed a position on our governing board for one student from ARCOM to be involved in decisions made by the board. The AOMA wants you to know, once again, you are the future of our organization and ultimately the future of the osteopathic profession in our state. In conclusion, congratulations, and I wish you the very best in your studies and growth as a physician. You have an unbelievable facility and a fantastic faculty at ARCOM, and they will do everything possible to help you succeed in becoming a caring osteopathic physician. In addition, you have the full support of the Arkansas Osteopathic Medical Association. Thank you. Good luck.
At this time, Joseph Wells from the inaugural class would like to give some words of encouragement. Joseph.
Good morning, class of 2022, family and friends. Before I start, I must say that up until last night, I was expected to sing The Climb by Miley Cyrus. But Susan Devereaux, Dr. Parker, and Dr. Stowers told me, let's just stick to the speech. So, as Dean Stowers said, I'm student Dr. Joseph Wells, and I am the ARCOM student body president. I bring you greetings from the inaugural class and congratulations on this milestone of your medical career. While many moments here at ARCOM have been memorable, this by far last year, which almost is a year to the day, has been my favorite. I would like to talk to you all briefly about the weight of the white coat that you're about to put on. Wearing this prestigious symbol of the osteopathic profession brings a weight of enormous responsibility. First and foremost, please, please remember to take care of yourselves. If you can't take care of yourself, then how can you take care of others, families, friends, me, staff, and faculty? There's a pressure to be perfect, and I know that all too well from sitting in your spot. And sometimes composing that leads students to forget about their own needs. Wearing this coat is symbolic of something way bigger than just ourselves. We now represent the medical profession, the Arkansas College of Osteopathic Medicine, the Arkansas Colleges of Health Education. When you take your oath in a bit, please remember that you are pledging to represent this profession, institution, and yourself ethically, honorably, and dutifully. Fortunately, we have the help in carrying this weight provided by our faculty, staff, AIC Board, Deegan Foundation, and the entire Fort Smith community. When I said that you all have become something bigger than yourself, I meant that. Together, may your class rise up together and carry this weight together. Lastly, please remember that you're not alone. You have the biggest support that I mentioned, plus us, the inaugural class. We are your biggest fans, and we are here to help you carry that weight. Congratulations, class of 2022. We are excited and eager for your success. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Kelly DeWitt, and I'm the Director of Admissions. Before we proceed with the rest of today's ceremony, I would ask that you please silence all electronic devices if you haven't already. Also, please do not leave your seats or stand in the aisles to take photographs of your students. We have professional photographers taking photographs of your student and this ceremony. Your student will receive information regarding how to get the photographs. Dr. David McWhorter and Dr. Timothy Buffy, please marshal the class of 2022.
Student Dr. Rachel Ackerman.
Student Dr. Michelle Ammerman.
Student Dr. Gabriel Anderson.
Student Dr. Chatushki Bandera.
Student Dr. Caleb Bauman.
Student Dr. Seth Baird.
Student Dr. Christopher Bays.
Student Dr. Tana Becker-Sievert.
Student Dr. Deva Barney.
Student Dr. Charishma Bibanini.
Student Dr. Samrita Bindra. Student Dr. Kayla Bird.
Student Dr. Cody Blackstone.
Student Dr. Paulina Blanc.
Student Dr. Haley Bloomfelder.
Student Dr. Caitlin Bowman.
Student Dr. Andrea Brastel.
Student Dr. Alexander Britton.
Student Dr. Morgan Brown.
Student Dr. Catherine Buell.
Student Dr. Mitsu Bueno.
Student Dr. Christopher Baliga.
Student Dr. Abby Burgess.
Student Dr. Stephen Butler.
Student Dr. Rebecca Campos.
Student Dr. Wasim Shode.
Student Dr. Sophia Cherry.
Student Dr. Serena China.
Student Dr. Weston Choate.
Student Dr. Sarah Cole Louderback.
Student Dr. Emily Collin.
Student Dr. Cole Conley. Student Dr. Caleb Cotner.
Student Dr. Laura Dandridge.
Student Dr. Saswat Das.
Student Dr. Garrett DePalma.
Student Dr. Natalie DeWitt. Student Dr. Morgan Duclos.
Student Dr. Corey Inslee.
Student Dr. Seyfeld and Farag. Student Dr. Kayang Fan. Student Dr. Willie Fisher.
Student Dr. Christopher Fleming.
Student Dr. Keaton Fletcher.
Student Dr. Chierish Ford.
Student Dr. Adam Frankamp.
Student Dr. Vaishnavi Gadicharla.
Student Dr. Bobby Garner.
Student Dr. Joshua Gaunt.
Student Dr. Spencer Glazer.
Student Dr. Catherine Glover.
Student Dr. Lauren Griffin.
Student Dr. Ivana Grimm. Student Dr. Julia Hafner.
Student Dr. Khadija Ahmed.
Student Dr. Edward Oliver Hancock.
Student Dr. Catherine Hand.
Student Dr. Lindsay Harrison.
Student Dr. Agina Haas.
Student Dr. Devin Hawkins.
Student Dr. Horace Haynes.
Student Dr. Zhe Xianghe.
Student Dr. Carlin Hill.
Student Dr. Alan Holder.
Student Dr. Mallory Howard. Student Dr. Emily Hedspeth.
Student Dr. Amanda Huffman.
Student Dr. Jonathan Hunter.
Student Dr. Alicia Jesse.
Student Dr. Karen Jones.
Student Dr. Ibrahim Karimji.
Student Dr. Angela Keogh.
Student Dr. Essen Khan.
Student Dr. Mariam Zohar Khan.
Student Dr. Adam Katak.
Student Dr. Ardashir Kianersi.
Student Dr. Lauren Cruz.
Student Dr. Amanda LaCroix.
Student Dr. Lauren Landwehr. Student Dr. Tiffany Lay.
Student Dr. Nathan Lee.
Student Dr. Payam Mahdavian.
Student Dr. Kate Main.
Student Dr. Alexander Malati.
Student Dr. Reed McCullough.
Student Dr. Amy McMillan.
Student Dr. Juan Pablo Merubia Garron.
Student Dr. Justin Miles.
Student Dr. Angel Mizell.
Student Dr. Joanne Morales.
Student Dr. Shailet Mukasa.
Student Dr. Muhammad Mushtaq.
Student Dr. Brooke Nelson.
Student Dr. New Jiao Tiffany Win.
Student Dr. Jessica Nix.
Student Dr. Sylvia Novikova.
Student Dr. Michelle Wachuku.
Student Dr. Marianne Christine Padawina.
Student Dr. Ariana Pallarmini.
Student Dr. Lauren Parmalee.
Student Dr. Anisha Patel.
Student Dr. Hirsch Patel.
Student Dr. Smith Patel.
Student Dr. Savannah Phillips.
Student Dr. Zach Pierce.
Student Dr. Lance Placid.
Student Dr. Hannah Putnam. Student Dr. Eliza Kummer.
Student Dr. Evan Kwok.
Student Dr. Allie Quickle.
Student Dr. Preeti Raju.
Student Dr. Javier Andres Ramirez.
Student Dr. Harley Ramsey. Student Dr. Ashley Randolph.
Student Dr. Christian Ratzlaff.
Student Dr. Quade Robertson.
Student Dr. Alyssa Ross.
Student Dr. Connor Rudnicki. Student Dr. Ed Reisel.
Student Dr. Andrew Sagalov.
Student Dr. Ranjit Sawani.
Student Dr. Murray Scheck-Snyder.
Student Dr. Grace Schrader.
Student Dr. Monica Shaw.
Student Dr. Zad Shah.
Student Dr. Ricky Sheldon.
Student Dr. Shali Shibu.
Student Dr. Myrna Shakri. Student Dr. Ikra Siddiq.
Student Dr. Garrett Snell.
Student Dr. Catherine Sudi. Student Dr. Rebecca Sook.
Student Dr. Chase Sorrells.
Student Dr. Joe Sandarajan.
Student Dr. Priya Soundarajan.
Student Dr. Sawyer Sparks.
Student Dr. Sean T. Spellman.
Student Dr. Garrett Spradley.
Student Dr. Kayla Spradley.
Second Lieutenant, Student Dr. Timothy Sargadani.
Student Dr. Kyle Stroda.
Student Dr. Krista Super.
Student Dr. Amanda Lauren Turdost.
Student Dr. Jefferson Thompson.
Student Dr. Lucas Tibbs.
Student Dr. Caroline Tomanek.
Student Dr. Paige Van Steckelman.
Student Dr. Bridget Venegas. Student Dr. Sanjana Venugopal.
Student Dr. Abhishek Valetti.
Student Dr. Christopher Von Tunglin.
Student Dr. Peyton Warmond.
Student Dr. Linda Wong. Student Dr. Megan Waters.
Student Dr. Tatiana Westfall.
Student Dr. Charles Whitaker.
Student Dr. Savannah Wilkinson.
Student Dr. Mark Jacob.
Student Dr. Suyin Zhang. Yeah!
Students, please stand. How about we turn around one more time? Class of 22, guys. All right, students. I wanted to hoop and holler, so I know you did. So, okay. Students, members of the as members of the osteopathic medical profession, in an effort to instill loyalty and strengthen the profession, we recall the tenets on which this profession is founded: the dynamic interaction of mind, body, and spirit, body's ability to heal itself, the primary role of the musculoskeletal system, and preventive medicine as the key to maintain health. We recognize the work our predecessors have accomplished in building the profession, and we commit ourselves to continuing that work. You may follow along on the last page of the program, and we invite all physicians to join the students in their pledge of commitment. Please recite with me. I pledge to provide compassionate, quality care to my patients, partner with them to promote health, display integrity and professionalism throughout my career, advance the philosophy, practice, and science of osteopathic medicine, continue lifelong learning, support my profession with loyalty in action, word, and deed, and live each day as an example of what an osteopathic physician should see. You may be seated. You made it. Okay, this concludes our ceremony. I want to thank all of you for being here for the students today. I would be remiss not to thank Susan Devereaux and countless others, including the communities of Fort Smith and Barling, that have made this ceremony possible. So how about one more round of applause? We hope you'll take the time to join us in the lobby for our reception. There's 2 refreshment areas for your enjoyment, one just outside the auditorium, and the second in the glass rotunda as you exit to the right. The campus will be open this afternoon from 1 to 3 for your private tours from your own personal student. And now, if everyone would please stand and remain standing in your seats until the platform party, faculty, and students have departed the auditorium. Safe travels to all.